Oh, darling, love, the ultimate battlefield. One minute you're floating on cloud nine, the next you're dodging red flags like Neo in The Matrix. We've all been there, right? That sinking feeling when you realize your fairy tale romance might be more Brothers Grimm than Disney. But fear not, my loves. I'm here to guide you through the treacherous terrain of doomed relationships with 12 telltale signs your romance might be heading for a spectacular crash and burn. First off, if they can't even remember your birthday. Seriously, darling, it's one day a year. Even Facebook remembers. If they roll up 2 weeks late with a half-hearted apology and a wilted bunch of petrol station carnations, run for the hills. This isn't just forgetfulness, it's a blatant disregard for your very existence. And trust me, it doesn't get better with age. Next up, if they're texting their ex more than texting you, darling, you are not their therapist, their confidant, or their emotional support animal. You're their lover, supposedly. Unless their ex is running a 3-legged rescue mission in the Amazon, there's absolutely no reason for daily catch-ups. And those late-night just checking in texts. Honey, please, you deserve better than to be a backup dancer in the never-ending saga of their past love life. Oh, and if they never introduce you as their partner, I mean, come on, have some goddamn respect. This isn't the Spanish Inquisition, it's a basic human courtesy. If they mumble something vague when introducing you to friends, or worse, forget to mention you at all. Alarm bells should be ringing louder than a gospel choir at a revival meeting. Watch out if their idea of a date is just a Netflix login. Darling, you're worth more than a 2-for-1 deal on a takeaway app. A romantic rendezvous should involve actual human interaction, not just grunting from beneath a duvet fort while binge-watching reality TV. If they can't even be bothered to put on pants for a date, then darling, they're definitely not putting a ring on it. If they only compliment you when they want something. Oh, honey, no. Run, don't walk. That's not a partner, that's a Pavlov's dog situation waiting to happen. You look amazing tonight. Could you pass the remote? Wow, you're so smart. Can you help me with my taxes? No. Real compliments are given freely, not bartered for like cheap trinkets at a flea market. And if they hate your pet, really? I mean, this is non-negotiable. Your furry companion was there before them and will be there after them. If they can't handle a little unconditional love and fur, then darling, they're not ready for the real deal. Plus, anyone who hates animals is clearly a sociopath. Just saying. Beware if they never post you on their Insta, like ever. Listen, I get it. Not everyone is about that public declaration of love life. But if their feed is a carefully curated catalogue of avocado toast and gym selfies, with not a single trace of your existence, it might be time to ask yourself some hard questions. Are they hiding you? Are they ashamed of you? Or are they just really, really bad at taking a decent picture? If they can't decide what they want for dinner, imagine their life choices. Look, I'm all for spontaneity. But there's a fine line between being easygoing and being utterly incapable of making a decision. If they spend an hour staring blankly at a menu, only to then order the same thing as you, darling, it's a red flag. Life is too short for partners who are paralyzed by the tyranny of choice. If all their friends are from Tinder, okay, maybe that's a slight exaggeration. But if their social circle is entirely populated by fleeting flings and one-night stands, it might be time to reassess. Birds of a feather flock together, as they say. And if they're surrounded by commitment phobes and serial daters, chances are they're one of them too. If they still have their dating apps, just in case. Oh, darling, no. Just no. This isn't a fire escape, it's a relationship. And you deserve someone who is fully committed, not someone who's keeping their options open like a supermarket buffet. Just in case what? You spontaneously combust. They win the lottery and decide to become a monk. Delete, darling, delete. If they talk about their ex all the time, darling, this isn't a therapy session. It's your time to shine, not relive the ghosts of relationships past. Sure, a little reminiscing is normal. But if every conversation somehow circles back to their ex, it's a sign they're not over it. Move along, nothing to see here. Lastly, if they think seen is an acceptable response, darling, communication is key. We are not living in the dark ages. If they can't even muster a few words to string together a reply, then they're not worth your precious time. Ghost them right back and find someone who can hold a conversation that doesn't involve just emojis and memes. So there you have it, my loves. 12 red flags to watch out for in the wild and wacky world of dating. Remember, love shouldn't feel like an Olympic obstacle course. It should be fun, exciting, and most importantly, mutually fulfilling. So good luck out there. You'll need it.